All right, we're back. We're here with Emily, and we have this guy over here. Right?
Yes, I somehow morphed into the seat. Thank you, guys.
The moment that everybody has been waiting for.
Absolutely.
He is actually in the building. So we are joined with John Cena. Thank you so much for coming out here today.
Pleasure to be here.
During the break, I tried to sell him some storage. He wanted to know how much cubic feet we had, and not quite that kind of
the
storage.
clouds stretch forever.
Yes,
I'll be okay. I'll be all right.
Exactly.
So as Scott said, we're here with John Cena, who is the WWE wrestling superstar and actor. Thanks so much for joining us today. So how do you ensure that you are delivering memorable experiences to your fans?
Well, I think first things first, you have to believe in what you're doing. In our industry, we put on these massive exhibitions of athleticism and suspense and action and entertainment, but it is just that. It is entertainment. And everyone who tears a ticket to sit down in a seat, some people call them fans, we call them consumers, knows that it's entertainment. So the biggest hurdle for us is how do we use our skill to let someone who has sat down to be entertained get lost in the experience. Just like in a good movie, when you get lost in the movie and the black and white becomes gray and you don't know the real and the scripted. So our biggest challenge is using our skill set every day to give our consumer that experience where they become so involved in what we do that we provide an escape. And our company motto in WWE is we put smiles on people's faces. And if we do our jobs correctly, then they lose themselves, we provide an escape, and we put smiles on people's faces. So that's our biggest challenge.
And I have to tell you, it's definitely working in terms of the customer experience, in terms of what you're delivering, because I go to work every day, right? And I come in and I talk to customers and sell storage and do all this sort of geeky kind of stuff. And normally my kids just kind of shrug their shoulders and just say, okay, Dad's going to work. Today they found out Dad's going to go talk to John Cena, and all of a sudden I now have the coolest job in the entire world as far as they're concerned. So they're dying to hear what this is like. They're probably watching on the live stream right now. So this is definitely cool stuff.
I thought you had a pretty cool job before. But thank you. I appreciate me giving you a little bit of street credit.
Yes,
I appreciate that.
absolutely.
So what's one time that you fell short in delivering that customer experience to your fans, and how did you correct it?
Well, to put things into perspective, we are a constant 52-week-a-year touring entertainment company. I perform about 250 to 300 times a year in front of a different audience every single night. Last night I performed in San Diego, California. I'll be speaking with you guys today. I'll ship out Friday to Portland, Oregon to do a tour of the Pacific Northwest, ending up in San Jose, Sacramento area. So each night is a different live consumer experience. And it's fortunate enough that I've hit more times than I missed. But to give a very recent example, we've been doing performances leading up to a big pay-per-view on Sunday. And the performance involves a cast of characters that is sometimes difficult to interpret. We have 2 good guys and 1 bad guy. So it's very difficult to achieve our mission of letting the bad guys sneak away while still keeping the good guys good. And 2 or 3 attempts we really missed on this. So it just comes down to, once again, getting everybody together, asking the right questions, being humble enough. I think this is the most important thing, being humble enough to say, I failed. People don't want to be like, you know what, I messed up. They always want to be like, oh, well, this person was doing this, or it would have been fine if we'd have just done this. No, I'm taking the blame. I didn't hear the noise. I didn't get the result from the consumer experience I wanted. How do we fix this? So it's basically just, I can relate to a 20 by 20 canvas, but I think this goes platform-wide, company-wide, consumer experience-wide. If you just understand that there is a problem, identify the problem, surround yourself with folks with a great skill set and work forward to fixing it, I think anything can be accomplished.
So you made an interesting comment when we were chit-chatting before we came live here, and I asked you if you were excited to be here, and you said you really were.
Yes.
Right? Because you want to get up there and you want to talk to everybody. So why? Why are you excited to be here?
Because I thank all the WWE fans out there. I truly don't exist without the WWE universe. But we are so much more than that. I am a dedicated employee to a global brand, the same as you guys. So we share the same experiences, we share the same stories. It's just when I relate my experience to you, like I said, I'll be talking about a 20 by 20 canvas and my experience within. When you share your experiences with me, you'll be talking about the ability to store more data or privatize the cloud, et cetera, et cetera. But if you break it down to what it actually is, it's the same thing. We're all trying to work harder, to be better, to build a better brand, to give a better consumer experience.
Awesome. That sounds great. So, John, thank you so much for coming down and sitting down with us today. We're really looking forward to seeing the main show presentation and hearing from you go a little bit deeper in terms of some of your experiences, so that is definitely cool. We're going to send it over to Greg McCarthy, who's out in the CX Day Pavilion. Greg, what do you got going on?